go back and look at the Saints tape? What do you see?
Us not scoring points. We always talked about starting fast. That's what we did so good last year, and it got us ahead and made play calling pretty easy. So that's just something that we haven't been able to do this year.
I know it's so hard to pinpoint why you guys haven't been able to come out to a fast start, but do you have like an idea of what you're seeing of why you guys aren't able to come out?
I don't know. We haven't been able to answer the bell, and I feel like we've become pretty one-dimensional as far as the offense. Our run game isn't there, like it should be. So when that happens, it makes it very difficult to get things started. It starts with the guys up front, so we got to do a better job of doing our job.
Is it calling more runs, or is it better blocking on runs and getting more yards?
I think it's tough because we started most games behind, so you get in those situations where you have to throw the ball kind of. But when opportunities called, when our plays called, run time, we got to start executing and get the ball popping.
What did you make of Malcolm Jenkins' comments critiquing demeanor from Sunday's loss?
I didn't read his comments. I know the little deal with Sean, but that was his old coach, so I think it's just a little way of saying hi to him.
Well, did you
think effort was
you wanted to see more fight out of the team in the loss? Do you agree with that? And how do you move forward?
I didn't see anybody really shut it down. We got our butts kicked, but as far as anybody quitting, I don't think I saw that. But we talked enough this season. We got 3 division games in a row, so it's really going to go down to what we do.
What's the level of urgency going into this game?
It's pretty urgent. The division opponent, we know what it is. I think they're on the up and up. Offense has spiked for them a little bit, and so it'll be a good challenge for us.
After the game, their win over Tampa Bay, they were pretty fired up. They were talking about the game, and this was their chance to get back on track, much like you guys are. Does that make a good start even more important this week to take that wind out of the sail?
I've been saying this: what's understood don't have to be said. When it's a division opponent, we can talk about it all day long. We got to just do that. It's a matter of going out there and doing it. We talked enough. It's really about going out and going playing.
So what is the conversation like in the locker room between you guys right now? How do you guys keep yourselves accountable moving forward?
It's not somber. It's not depressing. We're not in a good situation, but as far as I've been here for a number of years, and I've seen some of our best football played when stuff isn't going right. When you have to answer the bell. It's now or never. So we'll find out Sunday.
There's a lot of national comments or people who are saying Super Bowl hangover and something like that. Does this team want it enough? Do you think that has anything to do with that?
We'll find out. 4-6 hangover. So it is what it is. We talked about doing this, doing that. Like I was telling Harris, we got to go out and go answer the bell.
Well, you said we'll find out. Has there been any doubt about that? Whether or not this team wants it as much as they did last year after winning the Super Bowl?
Not really. People think we're content. It is what it is. They can go analyze. There'll be people analyze our season from all different angles. It really goes out and playing well. I think if we can get something started early, a game started early, usually we do pretty well, and that's something we haven't done. So that's really everything.
That game tonight, that's the type of game you guys used to. That's the type of game you guys used to hang. The Super Bowl was like that. The LA game was like that. Why isn't the offense like that this year? You're not playing these high-scoring games.
I wish I knew. It's frustrating because I feel like, there's a phrase: we have all the pieces of the ingredients to the cake. We just got to get it, put some heat on it, and make it rise. So that's really it. We got the heat on us. I know that. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of bacon action for us.
Getting ready for Thanksgiving, we have kind of analogy?
Hopefully there's some cake tomorrow. I don't know. I know there's going to be some turkey and some cranberry sauce, some stuff, and maybe we'll get a cake in there.
Have to ask that.
Can the team still win that way? Like, is that a style you guys can play, or is it going to have to be those 24-17 type games?
Hey, I don't care if it's 7-6, as long as we get a win. That's just something we haven't been able to get done. I don't care if it's sloppy. I don't care if it's good. I don't care what it is. We got to get a win. Winning cures all. So that's really it.
Looking at the Giants, Janoris Jenkins said today in New York that he's noticed that Carson, in terms of his mobility and movement, isn't the same. How would you respond to an assessment like that?
I don't know. I feel like he's moving pretty well. I think, coming off a significant injury, I don't think you're going to take as many chances, maybe. But other than that, though, I think he's just fine. So that's all I got to say on that.
In your case, you got back pretty quickly from a serious injury. In terms of the way you're feeling, how are you feeling, and is it something you're going to have to manage this year?
Something I've been managing. This is really the first week I practiced since, the Minnesota week, so I feel like this last game I'm starting to get my power and my quickness back, something I hadn't had. So it feels good. You know, we got 6 games to try to do the best we can. It's not been pretty. The season hasn't been pretty. We know what it is. You know, we got a good opportunity Sunday, something we haven't done, to go execute and put it all together.